Get ready to confront the supernatural as Shaman, 2025, prepares to terrify audiences with its official trailer, plunging viewers into a gripping possession horror set in the hauntingly beautiful yet perilous Ecuadorian Andes. The film is set to release in select theaters and on digital platforms across the USA on August 8, 2025, distributed by Well Go USA Entertainment, and promises a chilling blend of ancient ritual and modern fear. The story centers on Candace, a devout Catholic missionary played by Sarah Canning, who journeys with her husband Joel, Daniel Gillies, and their teenage son Elliot, Jet Klein, to bring their faith to a remote indigenous community living in the shadow of the Chimborazo volcano. What begins as a hopeful mission quickly spirals into darkness when Candace's attempts to change local traditions spark a tense confrontation with the village shaman, whose mysterious powers are deeply entwined with the land's ancient spirits. When Elliot falls gravely ill and begins showing signs of possession, Candace suspects the shaman's involvement, only to discover that her son is caught in the grip of a malevolent entity far older and more powerful than anything her faith has prepared her to face. As the battle between belief and ancient evil escalates, Candace is forced to make an impossible choice: cling to her convictions or risk everything to save her child from a fate worse than death. Directed by Antonio Negret and written by Daniel Negret, Shaman stands out for its atmospheric visuals, emotional storytelling, and the authentic involvement of local indigenous actors, which adds a layer of realism and cultural depth to the supernatural terror. With strong supporting performances from Humberto Morales and Alejandro Fajardo, the film explores themes of faith, cultural conflict, and the terrifying consequences of challenging forces beyond human understanding. The trailer teases eerie rituals, harrowing exorcisms, and a relentless sense of dread, making Shaman a must-watch for horror fans seeking a fresh take on the possession genre. With its unique setting, powerful cast, and a story that lingers long after the credits roll, Shaman is poised to be one of the most unforgettable horror films of the year.